What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. We got another product review. You know it's Apple Day, iPhone Day. Yes, sir. So I got a couple of products. So I ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna start off. You know, I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is the 1 TB and the new orange. You feel me? I got the clear iPhone case, even though it's not all the way clear. It got a little white thing. I'm gonna show y'all when we unbox it. If you know, you know. Get a privacy screen if you out in public and you got stuff you don't want people looking at. Get you a privacy screen. We got the AirPods Pro 3s. We got these here. Then we got the Ultra Watch 3 in black. You feel me? So, we're going to start with the big boy. We ain't going to waste no time, man. We ain't going to waste no time. You got the pull tabs. You got 2 of them. Feel me? Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Let me. Alright, so this is what it looked like coming out of the box. Got a little cutout for the new camera. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little heavy. It's heavier than last year's. Put that right there. You still get USB-C. I love this new braided cable that they've been putting in there the past couple of years. It's a great cable. Then, only thing else is this little quick guide. No more stickers in the box. Just a quick guide, charger, and the phone. Still got the, you know what'd be on the phone the past couple of years. You got the power button, camera button, the, what is it called? It used to be the mute switch, but this is called the action button, and the volume up and down. You see a little longer back with the 3D sensor and the flashes on this side with the 3 cameras. New cameras, by the way, 48 megapixels on all of them. Uh-oh. Look at it. Orange and black look like trick or treat. I got my iPhone 16 Pro Max. You can just put them side by side. They're about the same height. The 17 look a little bit thicker. I don't know, you really can tell if you. The antenna is on top instead of the side like it has been. Or it used to be right here. I guess they moved it into, oh, it's still right there, I think. It just integrated into the button for the 5G. But yeah, pretty nice device. I got the Samsung Galaxy S25 right here to compare it to too. They're about almost the same height. Probably off by a little bit. The Galaxy is slightly taller and slightly wider on the edge. But hey, you know what it is, iPhone versus Android. Let me go and take this case out. This is their new clear case for the Pro Max. And again, it's not all the way clear. It's not all the way clear. It's a white piece. It covered up the magnet this year. Normally you'll see the magnet through it, but this year they changed their mind. So yeah, so you ain't gonna see that orange glass through this one. You're just gonna cover it up. This is aluminum instead of titanium this year. And that way they was able to, you feel me, change the color of the stuff, the casing more easily. Next, ooh, we got the big boy, Apple Watch. Apple Watch Ultra 3. I ain't upgraded this since the 1. And yeah, because of that. No reset on this. So you open it up, you still get that little nice little elegant mountain background or scenery that they give you depending on which version you get, I believe. I got the black one this time. I've been having the white one since the first one came out. So good to have the black version of the bands. And here it goes. You get the little booklet too with the, just show you how to do stuff. A little small little quick booklet. And we're gonna open up the watch. So the watch is $799. The phone, the Pro Max start off at $11.99. But I got the terabyte, so I think it was about $14.99 for the terabyte. And here it goes. Ooh, this feel a little heavier than the Ultra 1 for some reason. Feels a little heavier, but hey, this is it. I like this black though. It's just, ooh, it's just gonna go with so many more fits. I don't have my Ultra with me right now. It's on the charger. I got on a G-Shock right now. But it comes with another braided cable, USB-C to Apple Watch charger port. You still get that. They don't give you the block no more, but they give you the USB-C to that. Last but not least, we have the Apple Watch. I'm not the Apple Watch. AirPods Pro 3. Let's do a quick unboxing. I'm not sure what information they got on here of mine, so I don't want to show the whole box. I'm gonna have to blur some stuff out in the editing. But this one, because the tape I couldn't see it from what they try to put on here. When you open the box, you're gonna get designed by Apple in California. You get some, quick flips. There's a lot of them, I guess, the warranty and stuff. That's what the first thing you're gonna be greeted with when you open the box. I'll do that later. And then you get the AirPods Pro 3. Oh, it do feel heavier than the Pro 2s. And it's slightly bigger. I got the comparison. Yeah, you can tell the difference. It's slightly bigger. And this year, it's no button on the back to do the pairing to like Android stuff. It's supposed to be on the front where you gotta open the case and then you gotta press it. But yeah, the light is inside the case and everything now. What else coming here? The tips. You get the new tips. You get 4 of them. You got extra small, extra small, small, and large. So I guess medium is on there automatically. But yeah, that's what come in here. And hey, this is the iPhone lineup. Let's clear out all this. Yes, sir. This is the iPhone lineup for this year. This is what I'm gonna be using. It's gonna be my everyday use. If y'all want me to do a review over the phone, like the new camera and stuff, I know it got the new square sensor. So with the selfies, you don't have to rotate your phone no more to get that group selfie. You can just hold it just like this. and you'll be all right. But I need to set up my phone. It's got some personal information on it because they said as soon as I turn it, I'm supposed to activate to my actual phone number. But hey, I appreciate you for watching it. Hey, like the video and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Godspeed.